Welcome back. We are Stanley Cup champions. I can't believe it, honestly. It's pretty nuts. We're going to do the off season today, obviously. We got decisions to make. Marner, Rantanen are both going to be gone. So, I mean, we could always bring them back, but they're probably going to want a lot. Just want a cup on 1-year deals. Like they're gonna want a bag. So. Pick 5 is on the block. I don't know. Was MacGyver, DFD, Chara. Okay. We can see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think we have the assets to get up there. I did like Martinez. I'm gonna take the gem in Dane Reardon. Ooh, lots of good players here. I'm gonna take Max Holler. OFD maybe? 280, but offensive strengths. I do want to try to trade up a little bit. Yeah, Chartlin's got to go at this point. Merca. I'll obviously throw a pick into. Try 141. Okay, great. I'm gonna go Marcos Rankin. I'm gonna try and get this Tampa Bay pick here. Okay, lots of guys. Granado. Hold on. Yeah, I've been trying to trade him for a while. I don't know if that's really worth it. We have Tucker. Actually, what do I got lower here? Watton can go. Rasmussen can go. And I'll just trade like a decent pick. Let's try 147. Let's try 99 maybe. Give me a 7th. Okay. Trade up a couple spots. We're gonna take Melvin Chan. Looks okay. And we're just gonna keep on simply medium top 9. Glenn Eichel looks pretty good. A lot of good guys here. I'm actually gonna take another D-man. Swartz. I'm gonna take Jean Ouellet. Nice. Couple picks here. I like Uriel de la Rover. Might be trading down here. Luniminen. Couple of decent options, nothing crazy though. Fratton. Yeah, we'll take Nab. Oops. We're gonna take Cade Weinrich. And Mr. Relevant pick here. I see that low top 6. Guaranteed low top 6 though. And Christoph Albrecht. Awesome. The resign phase. This one things get interesting. Furlan was bad and wants no money. Okay. Qualify all of them. Svozil, wow, yeah, okay. Have fun in free agency. We got some decisions to make, but for now, let's just bring in all our young guys. Varlamov. He might play next year, I hope so. Yeah. What a disappointment from our first draft. Yeah. Slater, definitely want to bring him back. Yeah, sure. Qualify him. Peltola, let's get on the 4th line. I think that's a pretty good deal. We look okay on cap, so. A lot of qualifies out right now, so. Angfist. That's fine. Linden. I'll just qualify him. It's expensive, but whatever. Tidalander was awesome for us. That's a little bit pricey. That sucks that he's like that. I mean, I'm going to re-sign Furlan on this deal. Might have a choice. Might have a decision to make a goalie, but go 2 years. It's really cheap. I think you have to sign a deal like this. Not 25 million, but 1.25. I'd even do 1.3. 1.45, 2 years. And then Sabarin. I do that same contract, just a 3-year deal. Couple good goalies bringing in here. I'm gonna bring in Swartz as well. Good player. Rantanen. It's not bad. Burchell, what a disappointment, man. I think I am gonna let him go. Holmstrom, gonna let go. Rantanen, Burchell, Delandria. I think I'm gonna let them all go. I can't believe this, man. Sad. So did Marner retire? That's pretty wild if he did. Take a look at the team here. I know the guy that is getting traded is Furland, the goaltender. He was bad as our backup. And we have guys who can play now, so we have, we don't have much. We need 2 more second line guys. We have Schultz, Joseph. Wow, yeah, we need 2 more guys that can play top 6. That's fine. And then 4th line, I think I'm going to keep the same, somewhat the same. Varlamov, Slater, a lot of good depth guys, so we have a lot of good D. And then, yeah, Furland is a guy I'm willing to trade, so. Let's see, who's in here for forwards? Connor McDavid. First line guy and a second line guy. Sure, yeah, like a little bit expensive this shit is though. Fire Darov. Okay. 8 million for Rantanen. I mean, yeah, like, how do you expect me to offer some of those contracts? It's insane. Like, if you go get McDavid, then it's maybe worth, right? I mean, if I'm thinking about, like, we are pretty good everywhere. We're going to have options on D. I mean, we need 3rd line guys, too, I guess, hey. We only have Rosen on the 3rd line. So if we sign McDavid for 16, that would leave 8 million for another forward and 2 more 3rd line forwards. It's just not going to happen. We need a center for the 3rd line. Tage Thompson, 6.8 mil. That's not bad if it was a 1-year deal. Is this? What's his name? Brady Martin. That's intriguing. That's not a bad price at all. Who's this? Ethan Fox? Esteban Fox. I remember him with... I mean, I think I want to look at Brady Martin. 3 years, 4 million. 50% modified, no trade. See, if he doesn't accept, that's fine. And then a right winger from the 3rd line, so that's 4 mil. We got Brock Besser. Who's this? Oliver. I think you have to sign him. I mean, might not even play. Yeah, I think that's just a good value contract there. I think I just gotta look at forwards. It's gotta be $6 million for Kemmel. Looks like a steal. You know, like he's an 88 compared to some of these guys down here. So I think that might be one of the second line guys that I go for. $6 million, like that's pretty fucking good. Let's play third line though. I think you could play second line. 2 years, 6.5. Modified no trade for 50% of the league. Bang. Okay, that's huge. We offered a center. I need another first line guy, and then a legit first line guy too. Like not. I'm really just getting pulled in by Rantanen again. We offered Martin that contract. He's at 84, $4 million. Besser would be good. Seneca would be good. Those are both decent. Ooh. Tuamala, that was the guy I almost traded for. He was bad. Or okay, wait. If I offer 8 million, I'll have like 11 million. We'll get another guy. Right now, I'm low-key looking at Beckett Seneca as a guy I could bring in. Or Brock Besser. Maybe Brock Besser makes more sense. 52 points last year. Let's bring in Brock Besser. 4.75. Off from that. First line, this is where it gets tough. Like, Belchitz, RFA, unfortunately. This is where the 11 million range starts. Aho. I mean, Rantanen was so good for us last year. 73 points. I can't offer Blake that. I think I am going to bring Rantanen in. I'll offer him 1 year, 8.5, with a modified no trade for most of the league. 75%. Almost just, we'll have to wait and see if some of these guys accept. Not really sure. 20 coaches, but we do need scouts. We need 2 USA scouts. There's 2 guys here that I want. And then Nordique and Europe. Oh, nice. That's really good. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Rantanen said no. Besser accepts. Martin accepts. So that's our third line. I was gonna look for Delandria in here. I just feel like a guy like that who literally carried us in the playoffs. Carried us on that third line. He's not the same player, I know that, but not so much money. That's fine, man. How much money do we have? 13 million. We could offer McDavid 13 million right now. McDavid, Joseph. Yeah, I mean, feel like you have to offer, right? $13 flat. Wow. We just picked up Connor McDavid. That is insane. So that means our forward lines will be Schultz, McDavid, Joseph, Pelosi, Kamel, Gunnarsson. Awesome. Awesome. Martin, Besser, Rosen, Oliver, Peltola, Pascal, Blamel, Varlamov, Slater. We have lots of options. I like that. 7. Yeah, we got lots of options on D as well. We have cap that we can move. Yeah, pretty sweet. I think we are going to be a big deadline team because I think Verland. I could trade him now for picks that we could trade later. Right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Let's see. What team would want Verland? I mean, I'm willing to look at different goalies here. There's lots of teams that want him. Buffalo needs him. Carolina needs him. Edmonton. New York. I think I might just wait. You know what I mean? Just wait a little bit. Until the start of the season, trade him away. Figure it out from there. Okay. I'm not going to be able to stop to match it, am I? This is fucking stupid. Let me stop. I can't stop simulating. I wish I could have stopped. I can't stop simulating. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I want him back, so I'm gonna go trade for him. That is fucking unreal, man. I was gonna trade away Chesley. Yeah, I'll give him a Chesley. I mean, he got benched at the end of the year there. Yeah, that's the one trade I'm gonna make. Okay. I'll give you 7th round pick as well. Awesome. Zapolina. I think we're better than last year. we'll match that. Yeah, we'll match it. Please let me stop. I swear to you, if this happens again. Thank you. Okay, we need to clear up some more cap. That means Ferland's got to go. These teams still need him, eh? They don't have a starter. They really don't have a starter, but they do have like 270s who can play, I guess. Like, I'm looking for a team that like is so far in the dumps. At least they have a starter. Vancouver has a starter. I think I'm gonna go with Carolina. 78. I was more looking for young players though. Or good draft picks or something. Andrew Cristal. That's not bad. Edmonton. So Edmonton has the best option right now. Oh my god, Vegas got some players on the block. I was looking at a clear cap though. Maybe we go Vancouver. They literally only have one guy who can play. I don't really want either of them though. But do they want to give me a draft pick? Okay, they do actually want to get rid of a second round pick. Bang. Okay, perfect. That'll work. Yep, match. These guys are actually getting some pretty big contracts. I'd like to run the same fourth line as last year, so whoever ends up on the third line ends up on the third line, and that's perfectly fine. How are we looking? Schultz, Joseph, Lynn, yeah. I feel like the leaders of the team. And we have Connor McDavid, so tell me that's not insane without telling me that's not insane. That's the first line. Besser really dropped in overall. It's not ideal. There's the third line. Oliver's gonna sit on the bench. So it's Oliver and Varlamov right now. That's okay. Poltola's ready to go. Oh god, that's not ideal. So yeah, I think I have to call that young guy up. And then it's not awesome having no center. Maybe Oliver can play center, not really. But we can live. We'll live. So yeah, let me call up that other D-man. How does the goalies look? Soro and Lizen getting the start. here for the first time. Looks pretty decent. I gotta put Peltola in here for sure. If Hawkinson's not gonna work there. Bang, okay, yeah, it has to be. Healy is he's a lefty. We have too many lefty. So we can play right. Like I was thinking this. So we'd have an OFD here. Doesn't really look much like an OFD. I mean, yeah, kinda. The Crips. How's Peltola's speed? 85 is not bad. 83. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna run. So we're gonna play on the right. Brady Martin, I didn't really look if he can win faceoffs. He's okay. He's a good defensive player though. Just nice. Fourth line's the same. AHL. I mean, this guy's gonna be a stud. Sturm. It's gonna be sick, hopefully. Could be traded, you never know. Looks like we need 2 D-men in the AHL, so I think I might make a couple small trades. But this guy's not going to translate to anything. It's kind of just too late for him, I think. We have Heinrich off the team. $21.72. There's just lots of guys that just aren't great. Granado. Teams on Weinrich. No one wants Volkov and Granado though, which kind of sucks, but okay. Okay, trying to pick up a D-man. Matheson, DuPont, Antoine DuPont, Clinton Matheson. I want Petrovicki. That's not great. I want Matheson, and then I want Dumont. And then I also want Petrovicki. I think those 3. I'll also take year 4. I have to think more than that. Sure. I might have time to get game 1 in here, actually. Run that. Yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go right to game 1. I never thought I'd pick up Joaquin Campbell, but I did. I liked it. I like the pickup. What's our goal? He wants to compete for the cup. We just won the cup, so I agree. Yeah, I mean, the team looks good. Doesn't look... I think we look better than last year, I'm not going to lie. I know we lose Marner and Rantanen. We had Kemmel. Our third line is overall higher. But obviously, like, we had Dellandrea and Burchild step up, kind of, you know. And we got Winnipeg, game 1. I think we're starting the backup game 1. Kind of into that. Usually not, because I was trying to get a game with Esler for so long. But we have Connor McDavid. I mean, that first line is
Hi everybody, welcome
sick.
back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's opening night and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Cosmos scoop it up along the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Houston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Schultz.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, got him with his head down. And a solid save there as we play on.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to get it to Lambert. The Cosmos take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Houston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Jostles the puck loose. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McDavid. Some nice footwork here across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Houston's got it near the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Haven't scored yet either, though, so.
And they skate it out of the danger zone. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the lap with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And a strong effort on that play.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well.
He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Gunnarson's got the puck in his own zone. Houston's across the blue line. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Line ace moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Brown. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Cutting to the slot. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first time in your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
And play resumes as the puck is
Same
dropped.
programs last year.
Here's a
Sorry
short
about
pass
this.
to
Physical,
Edmondson.
strong.
Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. What a move!
And they give it.
And we are
to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds for this first period. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Gunnarsson. Takes the feed. Oh, and that goes into another state. Or is that a province there, Pounder? I don't know where that went.
Well, from where I live, that's certainly a province, James. But man, you gotta find a way to convert in prime time scoring area. And that one, not even sure where that's gone.
The setters will glide into the dot. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts at the defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponents doing a good job to shut it down. With the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tries to get the puck to Velarde. The Jets take it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to McDavid. They've got numbers here. Denies it in place.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Houston's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Jets gain control of it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lambert's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Quick pass to Messer. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves it to Rosen. Takes that pass back at the point. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And it goes off a stick. Puck moved over to Bola. Poked away at center by Joseph. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Dropped in traffic. Inside the post and we play on. Garvin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Okay.
Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Puck scooped up by McDavid. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Lets it go. Makes the save. Passes it over. And a great save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. To the low slot. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Morrow. He got all of that one. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. All alone. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Power play's gonna end
and
here.
they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Cosmos failed to capitalize on the power play.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Oh, let's fight for the puck along the boards. There's a textbook body check. Skates with it. Across to Pickering. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen from the neutral zone now. And that's intercepted by Lusterani. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it
There's
was
two
the back of the net.
Peltolas. Did I just notice that they put the brothers together?
To knock the puck loose. Hammers one from the point. And one last save.
I think we do, and I just didn't
And
know.
there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2.
It's pretty
Still
cool
20
start,
minutes
I
more
don't
of
know
action
why.
in the third. Stick around.
It does make me want to keep Peltola
It's been
for
a
sure.
fun so far.
Love the
All tied up
brothers.
as we are now underway here in the third period. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, and he whiffs. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Might I need to
Garvin's
up the
been
difficulty
fantastic
with
in
the
this
team
game.
getting
It's the
better.
timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not
Thing is,
just
though,
between
like,
the
they
pipes,
take,
but
like,
also the message
quality
it sends
over
to the
quantity.
entire
Like,
team.
I'd be taking
It's
a
just
lot
a
of shots
calm,
just
right?
trying to snipe.
Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that
Shots,
save, and now all of a sudden
whatever.
you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Slides the puck over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Solid hit on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denied by the defender. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. McDavid's got it against the boards. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Cosmos move to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
David's refusing to change, man. It's
To
starting
come
to
up with
piss
the
me
puck.
off.
Tees it up from the back end. And a solid save on the play there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here he is in close. Can't keep a hold of it. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lusterani. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Cosmos have it now.
So I click X and it passes to the middle.
There's
It's
the
not gonna
whistle,
work.
icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Flames are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's
I mean, I need
always
the
a
first
fun
line to
one.
stop me.
We'll see you then, I'm sure.
That's the truth.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Jets have it now. Steps across the blue line. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Houston's looking to break out. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Houston's ready to go on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Trying to get it out. Taken by Blumel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
It's kind of funny that he's the guy that I ended up keeping after all those years. Playing the minors for us every year, could never get a roster spot. And finally it was like, you know, I want to play. He earned his spot. He played unbelievable.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
He just does the offensive stuff.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Lambert. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Pickering. Winnipeg's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Jets looking against the half wall. That goes off a twig. How did he stop that one?
Oh, Joseph.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save! There's a collision. Fires into the
Oh
empty
my
net.
God, Joseph just missed that.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. And says it just out of reach. Long
team.
time in front, that's broken up.
This team refuses to score my goals, man.
And that brings
hilarious.
an end to this one here this evening. Houston's win tonight was an impressive one here.
It's a win. Win's a win. Third line gets a goal. Fourth line gets a goal. And we will be going. We're gonna be playing this game too. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna simulate it. Sorry. Soro will get the start. Besser, Blamel, Joseph, Simisha, Peltola, J. Peltola. Here we go, hold on. And I'm also just gonna go figure out who's which. V. Peltola is the forward. And J. Peltola is the D-man. He's got a goal. They're brothers. I mean, yeah, they are. That's pretty sick, actually. I signed Peltola to an extension too. 2 years, 2.2. I mean, just a decent contract for a fourth line guy. Yeah, that's gonna be the episode. Till next time, goodbye.